So contact ground?
Yeah, contact ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what should I talk?
You can say, Amani ground, Cherokee 8408 Echoes at transient parking.
Transient parking.
With information hotel.
Okay.
Request runway 19er.
Request runway 19er. Monty ground, Cherokee 8408 Echo. At transition. Transient parking. Test runway 19er.
With information.
Hotel.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Monty ground, Turkey 8408 Echo at transient parking. Request runway 19er with information hotel.
250 Echo Monty ground, follow the Cherokee heading to your left, runway 19 taxi Alpha.
Follow the Cherokee heading via Alpha 08 Echo.
Behind the Cherokee 19er via Alpha for Cherokee 40 Echo. And it looks like they're turned off already, so we'll just taxi.
0 Echo, thank you, so shout frequency.
Alright, go, yeah. And we'll stay on your frequency for Cherokee 40 Echo.
Cherokee 08 Echo, you can switch to tower frequency now, thank you.
Oh, switch to tower frequency, thank you, 0 Echo. Okay. Okay, so no more simple mistakes, okay? Like forgetting your taxi clearance. That's a very serious mistake. Okay. Simple but serious.
Okay.
A40 Echo with you 121.2. Okay. Is
0 Echo on my tower, thank you.
Is there something wrong with what you're doing?
Brake test.
Okay, brake test.
Brake test.
Okay, Yusuf, stop here for a second.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Minjun? My controls.
Yeah, control.
My controls.
Right now,
Yeah, right now. What's Minjun doing something wrong? What's he doing wrong?
he didn't get the ground contact.
No. Okay. What's he doing wrong about his taxi? How is his taxi wrong?
He has to go to the right one, left one.
Center line.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a center line.
Okay.
This is the edge of the taxiway. That's not the taxiway. This is the taxiway.
Okay.
I think you did the same thing last time, right? You did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, stop using brakes, just use power. No brakes, stop using brakes. Don't use brake.
Okay.
Just use power.
Okay.
But I think you made the same mistake last time.
Yeah.
Right? You taxied on the boundary of the taxiway. Ay. Is this on camera? Yeah?
Yeah.
Recording? Okay, good. Review this, listen to this.
I'll watch.
You can see how far off the center line you were.
Okay.
Central Aircraft Amani Airport information, India's current wind 270 at 5, gust 12, altimeter 2988.
My controls.
Yeah, control.
Controls. I hope you park for the run up.
Okay.
Here to the right. Okay. Rear controls.
Rear control.
Rear controls.
Parking brake set and throttle 1000 and press select to change left.
And make sure you write down the time.
Right down time.
And the position of the tanks.
Yeah.
And we'll switch tanks around 620 we'll switch tank. What time is it right now? 50? Okay.
Yeah, 50.
So switch tank around 620, okay?
Okay, 620.
Okay, get a timer. So you can set up a timer.
Okay.
Just to remind you. Okay.
Clear set for takeoff. Flight control check. Left aileron, right aileron down, neutral. Aileron up. Left aileron down, neutral. Elevator up and down, neutral, good. And mixture reach. Primer in lock. Fuel pump on. And throttle 2000 turbo cold. And magneto check. Left, right. Back to both. And left. Now I can bounce and back to both. Time goes out. And pressure check. Carburetor on. PM drops check. Carburetor on. Off. PM goes up. And vacuum. Yep, check. Alternator. Yep, check. Gonna see the check. And test. Yep, good. Oil pressure. Oil temperature check. And fuel pump off. Oil pressure check. Auto, idle. One thousand. Berlin. Oil instrument check. Airspeed 0, bank 0, and detailed. Yeah, that, okay. Ball inside, heading. Heading set, face side 0. Okay. Left set. Okay, sit back and belt. Okay, door close and lock and contact ground. Wanting ground, Turkey April generate echo, run complete.
60 Echo Roger, say departure request runway 1 clear for takeoff.
Runway 19er, clear for takeoff, generate echo.
Right close traffic for 0 Echo.
0 Echo right close traffic for wind 240 at 6 gust 12.
Right close approved 0 Echo.
All and light on, mixture reach.
Okay, slow down.
Yeah.
Okay, wind correction.
And correction. The wind.
Yeah.
And growth, power.
Okay, no brake, no
No
braking.
brake,
Just
okay.
use the rudders, okay?
Yep.
Okay, slowly reduce aileron.
Now,
Slowly reduce.
airspeed alive.
Okay, put it about right here. Hold it right here.
55.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Rotate. Okay, now bank 0.
Bank 0.
And start the crab.
Okay.
There you go. Crab into the wind.
Follow the river.
Yeah, the river. Port right rudder.
Alright,
Look at the ball.
Okay.
Okay, bank 0. Bank 0.
Yep.
Bank 0. Clear left, clear front, clear right, roll in. Pitch for 80. Down for 80. Okay, allow.
Allow.
Okay, turn downwind.
Turn downwind.
Okay, that's a little too much pitch. Look at your airspeed.
Okay. Allow.
Either Echo runway 19 clear for the option.
Runway 19er, clear for the option, generate echo. 1300, cruise, and appear reduce.
Okay, there's a touchdown point. What do we do here?
Yep. Appear reduce, 15.
15, okay.
Hello VV, one left.
Yeah, flight left. Flight more left here. Okay.
There's Mike.
More left. It's right in front of you. You're doing good.
Oh yeah.
You can just use the downtown area too as a reference.
Oh, okay.
Okay, turn base.
Turn base.
A little bit high energy, so what can you do?
More power.
No, you are high energy. Right now you're high
so
energy.
Less power.
Less power.
Okay.
Okay, roll out here. You're still high energy, what can you do?
Yep.
What can you do? You're high energy.
More flip.
More flap, yeah,
Okay.
good.
Low VV and low
Okay,
rate.
yeah. So less power here.
Yep.
You're still high energy, what can you do?
One more flaps.
More flap, yeah, good. So more thinking, okay? More thinking about the approach.
Okay.
Okay, crosswind landing, what do we do? Which rudder? Rudder, left or right rudder?
Right aileron and left rudder.
Good.
Yep.
So left rudder, right aileron.
Yep.
Okay, fight to the aiming point.
Yep.
Just hold that left rudder, power. Watch out for the sink rate.
Okay.
Fight to the aiming point.
Yep.
Wind 2506.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 50.
0.
Verify. Full power.
Instrument screen.
Yeah.
Speed.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Winch level.
And level.
Grab. Good. And toward the river.
Yep.
Hey, back at Juice.
Yeah, control bird.
Back at Juice. Yeah, got him.
Yep.
Alright, what went wrong with that landing? What do you think was the problem?
Right aileron.
B0 Echo runway 19, clear for the option.
Flight enter, clear for the option for zero echo. Look how high you were on the second flare. Second flare was pretty high, right? So when you took the power to idle, we were descending for a long time.
Yeah.
And that second flare is way too high. You need to do a better job at flying towards the aiming point.
Yeah.
So this way you can start your second flare lower.
More low and start second low.
Second flare lower altitude.
Okay. I think I'm best, so I start early.
You think you're less? What's you less? What's?
I think I am fast.
You think you are fast?
Yeah.
But the airspeed doesn't say you're fast. The airspeed is 63, so that's normal airspeed. The ground speed is fast, right? But that's because you have a crosswind, no headwind. So your ground speed feels fast.
Okay.
But your airspeed is actually not that fast.
Okay.
Okay, your controls?
I control.
Your control?
Yep.
Any questions about it at all, or question?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's reduce.
Slide more to the left.
Yeah.
Look how close you're getting. Power reduce, power reduce, power reduce. Power reduce. Power reduce.
More.
1500.
Okay.
Okay.
Low VV, one left. clear, form clear, right clear, turn right.
Okay, look at the point. Do you think you're high or low?
I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep watching the point. Tell me if you're high or low.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, flap.
More flap, 150.
Tell me at the point if you're high or low.
High.
High, okay, what do you do?
Reduce power.
Okay, what else can you do?
One more flaps.
Okay, good.
150.
So you were actually high on base the whole time you're high. So you could have cut it a little bit early.
Okay.
Alright, so putting that left rudder and that right aileron.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, pitch up a little bit to slow down.
Yep.
Okay, more power. Power, more power, more power. Okay. Back to aiming point.
Yep.
Okay, pitch down, down, down. Pitch down.
Pitch down.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Look at the middle of the runway. Look at the middle for height. Nice.
Yeah, left zero.
Yeah.
Verify. And full power.
That was all you. Good.
Yeah. Your instruments green.
Okay.
Rotate.
Fly over the river here.
Yep.
The rudder. Look at the ball.
Yep. Clear left, clear front, clear right.
Yep. Turn
right.
straight. Ah, you forgot the crosswind. You turn crosswind, and then you turn downwind.
Okay.
Yeah, you forgot the leg in the traffic pattern. Yeah.
Roll out.
Zero Echo, runway 19, clear for the option.
Runway 19, clear for the option, zero echo.
Okay, there's a touchdown point. You can go power to 15.
Power 15.
Yeah.
Left's below V3.
Yeah. A little bit more left here.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, airspeed how much? No. Just pitch down. Airspeed how much? On the STM how much?
75.
On downwind, on the STM how much?
90.
80.
80.
Okay, here's the base turn.
Left clear, front clear, right clear, turn right.
On the base, STM says airspeed how much?
80.
75.
On the base.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the STM.
Yeah.
What's your airspeed here? Too
35.
slow, huh?
Yeah.
But pitch down. More flap.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need 2 flaps on base and 3 on final. Watch the bank angle. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over V, one more flaps.
Right down to the aiming point. Okay, scan the airspeed for power. Okay, that's low energy, you're gonna sink. Okay.
Okay.
Left rudder, right aileron. Right aileron, right aileron.
Yep.
Keep flying to the aiming point.
Oh, no.
Look at the middle of the runway.
Yep.
Keep flaring.
Oh.
Okay, it's okay. Alright.
Yep. Shadow. Verify, full power.
Go.
Instruments, green, airspeed alive, rotate.
Your second flare needs to be a little bit smoother, okay?
Yep.
Your mic controls?
Yeah, control.
Mic controls?
Yep.
So right now on the second flare, you're doing like a one big pull, right?
Yeah.
I need you to be a lot smoother on the second flare. It's a lot of high frequency of gentle pull, right? Like high frequency of gentle back pressure.
Yeah.
Not like what you're doing. Right now you're doing one big pull, and that's not good.
Gentle.
Yeah, small amount. Like if you do pull that much,
Yeah.
divide that by 5 or divide that by 10, right? Each should be that much. More gradual pull.
Okay.
On the second flare, okay?
Yep.
Third left, third front, third right. And you need to keep the airplane flying for a little bit longer because we touched down too fast. And that's how we bounced, as we touched down too fast.
Okay.
That plane still had energy for another flight. Left, front, right. Okay, your controls?
My control.
Your control.
Reserve Echo, runway 19, clear for the option.
Runway 19, clear for the option, 08 Echo. $1,300. Close.
Okay, fly to downtown, more
Okay.
left, 10 degrees more left.
Yep.
Okay, roll out.
Roll up. Beam 15. Level 3, 1 flaps.
Okay, fly to downtown, your heading changed. Keep
Okay.
flying downtown. Airspeed how much? Airspeed should be how much?
80.
80, good.
Yeah. Clear, front clear, right clear, warning.
Power should be how much?
Power 15.
Okay.
Roll out. Level 3, 1 flaps.
Power should be how much? So now do you have more or less energy?
More.
More energy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn final.
So what do you do?
More flaps.
Yeah, sure, more flap.
Yeah.
Okay, but watch that turn. Okay. Okay, put in that left rudder.
Yep.
Right aileron.
Power reduce. Fly, fly.
Keep flying, keep flying,
Fly.
keep flying, keep flying, keep flying. Okay. Okay, 50.
Left 0.
Okay.
Verify, full power. Hit alive, 50, 55, rotate.
Okay. River. Good. Hey, my controls?
Yeah, control.
My controls?
Yeah.
What do we think went wrong on the last landing? What's your opinion?
Landing was better, but center line.
Yeah, the height of the second flare is better.
Yeah.
But once you get there, you gotta keep pulling.
Yeah.
So you're telling yourself, keep flying, keep flying, keep flying.
Yeah.
So the airplane still touched down. A little bit more pull, more gradual pull, so that the airplane keeps flying. Okay.
Okay.
Your control.
I have control.
The controls. Any questions about it or? Okay,
No.
there's don't forget the crosswind turn.
Yeah.
Now here's downwind.
Yeah. Pull out.
Just be more gentle, right? More gradual pull, but keep pulling.
Okay.
Don't stop the pull.
Zero Echo, runway 19er, 50 up.
Runway 19er, clear for the option, 0 Echo.
And your bank is a little bit too aggressive on the right bank, so just watch out for that.
Okay.
It's a little bit too much. Little bit too much.
Okay. 300. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, reduce 15. Lower 3, 1 flaps.
Okay, go to downtown.
Okay.
Airspeed needs to be how much?
80.
80. Okay, good. No, don't change power. Just pitch down for that 80. Okay.
Okay.
Because your pitch for airspeed, power for altitude.
Okay.
We need to lose altitude. That's why we're reducing power.
Left, clear front, clear right, right turn. Over 3, 1 more flaps.
Okay, you bank 0 and then flap.
Okay.
Unbank first.
Yeah. Turn final.
No, too early.
Early.
What about energy? What do you think?
More.
Or what?
More.
What do you do?
So reduce.
Okay. Do you think it's still safe to land? Or not safe to land?
Still. High.
High, okay. Is it safe or not safe?
Nothing.
Not safe. What do you do?
Over 3, 1 more flaps.
Okay, but it's not safe to land, right?
Yeah.
What do you do if it's not safe to land?
Go around.
Go around, so
Yeah. Full power. Notch.
Oh,
Was
that's
it
too
2 notch?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
PSI.
SI.
840 that goes going around.
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, what else?
No more flaps, we white.
Good.
Yeah.
When you're turning base, just always watch that aiming point. See where that is on the windshield. If your aiming point is really low on the windshield,
Yeah.
like right here, it means you're pretty high. So just keep watching the position of the aiming point when you're turning base, okay?
Okay.
Keep going.
Clear left, clear front, clear right, turn right. All in.
But you started that final turn way too early. That was a very early final turn. Okay.
Turn. All in.
You need to watch the runway as you turn because we cannot undershoot or overshoot, okay?
Okay.
It's just like ground reference maneuvers. Go a little bit more left here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 0 Echo, runway 19, clear for the option.
9 clear for the option. 0 Echo. Over V, 1 plus.
Ocean 0 Echo, I'm on the ground, runway 19,
Pitch for 80, pitch for 80.
Pitch for 80.
Pitch for 80, look at airspeed indicator. Okay, there's that base turn.
Clear left, clear front, clear right. Roll it. Roll out. Over V, 1 more plus.
Okay, just make sure your bank is 0. Yeah.
Okay. Roll in.
Okay, but watch the runway as you turn. Do not undershoot, do not undershoot, do not
Okay.
undershoot.
Over V, 1 more plus.
Okay. What's your speed? So pitch up for speed, reduce power.
There's power.
Okay, putting that left rudder.
Yep.
Left rudder, line up the nose. Good. Right aileron. Add power for altitude. Don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground. Add power for altitude. Left rudder, good.
For idle. Oh,
Okay.
left shuttle.
Yeah.
Verify. For power. Then instruments on live. Airspeed on live. 55. Rotate.
Right rudder when you turn right. Okay, roll out. Okay, make control.
Air control.
Make controls. What do we think about that one?
Uh,
What do you think the reason is?
more pull.
No, well, initially you pull too hard.
Pull.
Initially you pull too much for the second flare, so we gain altitude. Did you see that or no? From right?
Yeah, I think.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
But on the second flare, we shouldn't be changing our altitude, because if you go up, you have to fall down harder because you have more altitude to fall. From to right. But that's how you had such a hard landing, is because we climbed so much that now we have more altitude to fall down. So that makes a hard landing. So on that second flare, you need to maintain approximately your altitude for small descent. But you cannot pull up so hard that we gain altitude.
Okay. So, was it early?
No, you just pulled too much.
Oh,
Right,
cool.
timing was right.
19, clear for the option.
19 cleared option, sir, Echo. And as you're pulling, you have to look about halfway down the runway or at the end of the runway for your altitude reference, right?
Okay.
When you start pulling up during the second flare.
Okay.
Okay. Your controls?
Live control.
Control.
Then reduce power. Gain. Over V, 1 plus.
Yeah. And how are we doing on fuel?
Fuel,
How are we
yeah.
doing?